Unicorns. It's Shante Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. If you have somebody coming to you and saying, let's go here and act like this. When I was with Joel McCombs, we would go places and we'll just start acting like we fighting or arguing or stuff like that, right? So what's happened is like somebody has like actually transferred all this stuff over and thinking that this is something that other people have to do to me or do around me. It's nothing that I want to be involved in. So I had a client, and I still have a client that is like wanting to have a show. So I told y'all my granddaddy, it's like my life is set up like a timeline. And with Barry Gordy and Diana Ross being my godparents, it really does make sense. I don't know how old Rashida is. I don't know how old Rashida is. I think so, 1976. So Rashida was born 2 years before me. So Rashida is actually older than me. Y'all see what I'm saying? So Rashida is actually older than me. So, am I saying it right? Rashida is actually older than me. I say Rashida because y'all know I've been working in the hood. Okay, Rashida. So Rashida is older than me. So I don't know why they set my timeline up because when I was born, my grandfather was alive. So my grandfather died like when I was like 5. So I'm talking about like 5 years of my life I spent time with my granddaddy. Okay? And my mother would stay there. She would just come drop me off to my granddaddy's house, and then she would leave. Like I would just be with my granddaddy. So my granddaddy paid all my doctor's bills and all this different stuff. And I would be with my granddaddy and his friend. I never met the woman that he married. Like he so-called married his so-called wife. I don't remember her at all. So she never had any type of influence in my life at all. So, this is the thing. I don't know why my life is set up as a timeline like this. My granddaddy's timeline, Eddie Schuler's timeline, he has a timeline too. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And then if him and my mother share a person, that person has like life. You see what I'm saying? So, my granddaddy, he had money. So that was the thing. My mother was spoiled because of my grandfather. Like he gave her money all the time. But my mother is like so freaking weird. And so that's the point I don't get it. She used to get beat a lot, like by my grandmother. So I was just like, I don't know what's going on. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's just some stuff I don't understand. And when the time came when his wife died, she gave me papers about my grandfather and a woman. And it's like, well, it would go to you. It doesn't go to me. So I just gave it to her and left because I was upset about what she did in the house. When she was at the house, she was trying to buy everybody else something with the money I gave her for Christmas. Instead of buying, and she didn't buy me and Blake anything. And we didn't do anything to her. But then she wanted a gift from us after she wanted to take all my money. So I was just like, it makes no sense. Think about this. So I paid the rent. Then she comes and asks me for some more money. I was like, no, because I still have to get Blake stuff. Like, I still have to buy him stuff. I still got to get his Pampers, all that stuff, because he was still like one years old. Because this is when I moved from Texas. So, I go ahead and buy, I give her the money. No, I send the rent off. I still give her $200 more, y'all. And I'm talking about, I don't know when I'm getting paid from this job because it's really just my unemployment check. So I don't know when I'm going to get paid from the new job I got. I just so-called got paid on like Christmas, like I think a day or so before Christmas or some days after Christmas I got paid from my new job at Confluence Academy. The money came through. But before that, before Christmas, I paid her rent December. I gave her $200 extra and she still wanted more money. And I was like, I'm not giving you any more money. You see what I'm saying? So then when she went to go buy the presents, she bought the presents for Adosha. She bought presents for Cuban. And I think it was because she saw the stuff from the school. So she thought I was buying them presents. I don't buy them presents at the schools. I buy them books. You see what I'm saying? Miss Peters and Miss Woods can get mad all they want to. I buy books. You trying to make me buy something for somebody. I'm gonna buy them a book, and y'all, I didn't even buy that. I went and got it. It was a new book, so I just gave it to him because somebody gave it to me. Brand new book. So I'm not that type of person. I'm not about to break myself for other people. And Miss Woods and Miss Peters knew that check wasn't nothing. They'll have us in there. No, we gotta buy presents. No, the fuck we don't. We got a committee. We gotta get them $10. No, the fuck I'm not. I ain't never gave them that money. I'm talking about y'all the whole time I worked there. I avoided giving them that money that whole fucking time. You ain't gotta bring me no cookies, no cake, no chicken, no nothing. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You ain't no school about to make you pay a due or make you pay something because you work there. I don't gotta pay you back. I'm working here. This is a privilege for you. This ain't got nothing to do with me. And so they would do little stupid shit like this. So I'm thinking that if my mom looking at this stuff, she thinking that she gotta buy somebody a gift. You don't. And the only reason I bought Jack Crystal and Deja and all the kids that I took with me gifts or clothes is because they were coming with me. Y'all see what I'm saying? Ain't that how I was raised? If they come into my house, and it's like, okay, it's a privilege for them to come to my house too. I want them to show you. I want to show them that because that's what I want them to give back to somebody else. Y'all, even their own kids. Y'all see what I'm saying? I want you to be able to go and get somebody wholeheartedly. Ain't nobody trying to molest them. Ain't nobody trying to be mean to them. Ain't nobody trying to show them off to somebody. Ain't nobody trying to pretend. I take them with me. We go do some activity and they get new clothes. And so I didn't have Blake either. You see what I'm saying? My sisters weren't really telling me what my nieces and nephews was doing. I don't know. If they was out of sight, they out of mind. I don't know really what they wanted. Anything, they weren't calling for nothing. So it's like, what is it that y'all think was going on? Nothing. So now you got these dumbass bitches out here still trying to figure stuff out. I just thought about this. I was at Cairo Works and they put a spirit in me again because I want to do what is this? I want to do this other book. I want to make this book into a movie. And I just started going crazy at Cairo Works too. And I'm thinking that they trying to check on me too. So I'm like, why would y'all send now a client to just give me the money? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Don't try to work me out of something or try to figure out something. It ain't nothing to figure out. I ain't helped this man set up all this shit. He over there trying to act like he my granddaddy. Eddie Schuler's timeline, that's his land. St. Louis timeline. I don't know. That's not him. That's not that man. You not my granddaddy. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You not the people I'm talking about. This man straight up from the fucking South. It is like perplexing to me and hearing her. What black and white people do to piss me off? It's like, okay, so what? Like, I do this show every fucking day and it's the real shit. Like, I ain't on here lying. I ain't gotta look at no fucking football game to get no fucking topic. Like, y'all do this shit to me every fucking day. This is stalking. I don't say none of these people. Y'all be wanting me to kill people. I kill that man in that fucking studio. Y'all got him in there like he my fucking granddad. You know, I'm going to he had a cowboy shirt on. So what? I'm not a fan. Like, y'all understand? It's like I'm not a fan. I see what I'm saying. I only told you I'm a fan of Tracy Ellis Ross. That's it. I'm not a fan. So he had a Cowboys t-shirt on. And that's all they kept doing, talking about. You see how they it's like y'all misunderstand everything. I am being held hostage through social media. I am being held hostage by not being able to get a job that I can keep. I am being held hostage by people messing with my house and trying to keep me on the street. I am being held hostage. I'm not saying that the people here are holding me hostage, but the people here are not helping either. You understand what I'm saying? If I come in last night and some man walking past me, he big as that thing talking about, excuse me. Big and dumb. What do it look like where this man needs to say that to me? If this woman over here on another show from RP Entertainment or whatever the fuck was going on, and now she over here trying to act like we friends, and I ain't never talked to her a day in my fucking life, that is being held hostage. That's a stalker. That's two stalkers in one building. If this other man over here trying to act like he mad because it's 10 o'clock and I didn't make it up the steps, and he about to talk about the shit they said on the paper or everything I'm doing on this parking lot, then that's a problem. That's being held hostage. That's against my will because I'm not asking you to be in my business. If I'm going to an appointment to make money that I need to pay bills, to keep my credit, all this stuff, and you done told the person to act like they my granddaddy, go, they have a timeline or whatever how they gonna name they show where they making all these off color jokes. It's a situation I don't want to be in because I am who I say I am. You sitting over here sending me somebody that ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? This person ain't nothing they say they are. He understand everything that's going on. And if he don't, he not trying to understand. So whatever I tell the show, y'all want somebody else to do it. You don't need to do that. I'm not doing a show for anybody. This is my show because I'm trying to get the fuck away from whoever doing the shit. And if you don't understand that, then what the fuck is your problem? Y'all taking shit from my daddy and then y'all thinking I'm gonna take a package. What you taking package? I'm talking about y'all. My first package is Miss Stolen. I got the second package. So it's like, what the fuck is wrong? You gonna send somebody try to act like they my dead grandfather. Do you understand what my grandfather has done for me? Every time y'all do the shit, y'all disrespectful. I don't care who the motherfucker is. That's not my grandfather. Y'all, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no to someone you love. It's okay to say no to a friend. It's okay to say no to a parent or child. It's okay to say no to a job or relationship. It's okay to say no to sexual advances. And it's okay to say no to a person who's romantically interested in you. Even if it hurts someone's feelings, even if you disappoint people, even if you're judged and ostracized, it's okay to say no to anything that anyone that causes you pain or makes you feel uncomfortable. You're allowed to put yourself first. You're allowed to set limits and boundaries, and you deserve to make your happiness and well-being a priority. This person is constantly crossing my boundaries. That is why I am angry. I'm not angry for no reason. It's because the person is constantly crossing my boundaries. You don't ever have to settle for something or someone that doesn't feel right. And you definitely don't have to compromise yourself for the sake of making other people happy. You have to take care of yourself. And if that means saying no, it's more than okay. Y'all, I just stopped talking to him and I was just like, listen, I really want you to get the show done. You understand? I want you to be able to have the show. And this is why I don't ever have to look like a gargoyle. Because I'm not trying to get anything from him but paid. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If I'm doing work, I need to be paid. So it's so crazy how you keep misinterpreting or trying to misinterpret or whatever the fuck y'all trying to do when it's not your business. You don't need to apologize for doing what's best for you. Speaking up for yourself, saying no to what you don't want, not explaining your decisions. If I don't want to fuck you at 17, I don't have to fuck you at 21. No. I don't have to fuck you at 32. No. 33. No. 45. No. If I don't want to fuck you, I don't have to fuck you. Nice ways to say no. I love to help, but I can't. My schedule is already full. Sounds like a great idea, but I can't right now. I appreciate you asking me, but no. Thanks, I'm not taking anything else on right now. I'll have to take a rain check. I wish I could, but not this time. I'm booked up right now. I'm sure you'll find someone else. No thanks. I can't. Yeah, I'm tired. That's it for today. It's Shante Brown Sugar Talking, the Black Unicorns, telling y'all to fuck off. Go get yourself your own pussy, because I'm not yours. Go fuck with your family. Don't fuck with mine. Get your own fucking life and get out of my business. Have a good day. Blake, thank you and I love you.